come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, for me, I'm going to go off script here. I think one of the keys to winning this game, I get it, the pitcher has to throw strikes, the offense has to show up, but I need more energy, more focus. I need guys flying around. I need guys looking like they want to win a ball game.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Mitch Haniger will be next. Here it comes, the 3-0.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The right fielder, Mitch.
Digging in now for the Mariners,
Haniger.
Mitch Haniger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses for ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over.
Kyle.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Kyle Seager. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball that time.
First and second here with nobody out. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit in the air out to right. Judge is under it. 1 down.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, G. Jordan.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. He's set. Here it comes.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. In with it is Stanton, and that's going to hold that runner at third base.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Dan Vogelbach is next. And he'll take a look at ball 1. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. The 1-0.
That's the ball.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
from the stretch.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
The 3-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are loaded with only one out. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Man, it's been an absolute nightmare start to the game, and the nightmare continues as he walks in a run here in the first. The wheels are not completely off the bus, but they're definitely wobbling. We'll see if he can limit the damage going forward.
Next for Seattle, Jake Fraley. And the Mariners trying to make this first inning even bigger here. From the stretch. Fraley is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
The 1-1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
He's set. The 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Stanton is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases-loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, 1 Yankee error, and 3 left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Mariners are on top 1-0. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 1-2. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first. That's the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Now here it comes. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Goodness. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Here it comes, 0-2.
Nope.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Ground ball left side. And that's the second out.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off. Two out, nobody on. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Lays off. 2-2 now. Strike three called, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the DH, Malik Smith.
Hitter, Malik Smith.
First pitch on its way.
Ball
one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
3 balls and a strike to count to Malik Smith. The 3-1.
Helpful.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to
do. Into the box now, Austin Nola. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Nola, a native of Louisiana, the Bayou State. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. One strike now from Cole. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Cole has his target. Here it is on 2-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. In now is the Yankees DH, Aaron Hicks. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Aaron Hicks.
First pitch on its way.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
That's inside. 2-0. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Two balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
Wow, not sure what they're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Ball 2.
1 out, nobody on. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
2-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Two and 0 to the Yankees left fielder. Three and 0 now.
Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0. You can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
Ripped down the first base line. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. There's one. On to Stanton, but it'll be too late, and they get just the one.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Line drive to left. And it's gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His first home run of the season, and the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch to him, a sinker in the dirt for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Two balls and a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Here now the 2-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Now batting. Catcher.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Bottom of the third coming up, 2-1 New York. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it threw in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Left side. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Those jump throws are always some of the most exciting plays you'll see. So here it is again with Show Track. Shows off some great range, and it's still somehow able to get a lot behind the throw as his momentum was taking him the other way. Not everybody can make that play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Seager. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1. He swung on and missed. A full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Torres brings it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jordan.
And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Line to the right side. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Mariners are down in order. Our score remains 2-1. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with the Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gio Urshela.
First delivery to him on the way. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
At the plate, Luke Voigt. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Counts 1-0.
That was the 63rd pitch and 3 1/3 innings. I'm sure this guy wanted to keep that pitch count a lot lower than where it's at right now.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Three and 0 now. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. 3-1 now to Brett Gardner. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Hey. 3-2.
Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Aaron Hicks.
To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. As he puts it on the ground to third. He's got it. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
So back to the top of the Yankee order, digging in, Aaron Judge. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. The 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 2-1, here it is. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Second and third, 2 away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. So that's the second walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with 1 swing, so I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Two out, bases loaded. Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Yankees lead this one 2-1. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park in Seattle as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. At the plate, Daniel Vogelback. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The first baseman, number 20.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's low.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Stepping in now, Jake Fraley. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Now at the plate, J.P. Crawford. He flew out in his last at-bat. Cole into the windup. First pitch on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
On the ground to the left side. Torres has it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They still trail it here 2-1. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
No strike.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Into the box, Torres. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
Here comes the Seattle skipper on his way to the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one.
Please.
Eric Swanson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Swanson.
Gary Sanchez will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. He's set and the pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. The 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
All even now, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now the payoff pitch home, and he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Striding in once again, Gio Urshela. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way. Two runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. From the stretch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. First and second now, 1 man out. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Looked like a four-seamer that just kept rising on him, and he couldn't get the mid up in time to catch it. Really no excuse for that. That'll go as a pass ball, and deservedly so.
The 3-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Now batting.
Next for New York, Luke Voigt. Runner in scoring position with two gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. Good battle, count remains full. Here comes the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he fouls this one off. 2 down, runners at first and second. Two and 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Ready with another 2-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. Yankees forced to settle for one. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Yankees 3 and the Mariners 1. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have that. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is.
Ball 3.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
The 3-1. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Now in the box, Austin Nova looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
There goes Smith. Pitch inside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. On its way is pitch number 75. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm. The
1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A 1-0 pitch on the way. Men on third with 2 down. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Full sets, trying to work it full on 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. He lays off, and that's outside, ball 4. They're at the corners now here with 2 away.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, and their runners at the corners now. First offering on its way. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Oh, 2, here it comes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Aaron Hicks.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
That's ball
3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming. Skied
down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
The right fielder, number 99.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
At the plate now, Aaron Judge, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Here's the 0-1.
Ball, that's upstairs. Ball in.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Scorched to third. A dive and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
Now batting, the second baseman,
DJ LeMahieu will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch on a line to shortstop.
Now batting, shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter Torres. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First delivery to him on the way.
Counts 1-0.
Here's the 1-0. Popped him up. Murphy has a play. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Yanks strand a pair, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Here's D. Gordon now. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. Fastball well outside.
I got the count 2-2.
Now a little pop-up here right in front of the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, number 20.
At the plate, Daniel Vogelbach. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
0-1.
And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike. Vogelbach behind, ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Not a lot you can do with that
8.
pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Ready once again, Jake Fraley. No hits to this point. On his way to pitch number 100. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
It's really hard to work deep in the games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Fouled off. Two out, nobody on. Mariners center fielder now with a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. And that's the 3rd out. Mariners are down in order, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Taylor Gilbo is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 45, Taylor.
New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Gilbo playing here in his age 26 season. This is his first year at the big league level. The 1-1 home. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
So now to the plate, Gio Urshela. No balls and 1 strike. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. The pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate, Luke Voigt, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh and 1, here it comes. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. The next 3-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Yankees lead it 3-1. Zach Britton is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
53, Zach Britton.
Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And that's in there for strike 1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
The 0-1 pitch.
Nope. Outside.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
So here's Malik Smith. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
The 1-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Now here's the pitch. Hops this one up. Torres is there. 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Austin Nola.
Coming to the plate now, Austin Nola. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Two out, nobody on. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least one plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
The catcher, number 2.
When you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, two-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
Tommy Kingley takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Into the box now, Tom Murphy, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Mariners leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner.
Center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
He's set. Here it comes. The 1-0 home. Line hard to center field. Fraley is right there, 1 down. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our two starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown nine have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
1-0 the count. Now here it comes.
2-0.
One out, nobody on. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Fouled away. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Henniger is there. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Aaron Judge. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
That's by him for strike one. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game.
Hey, not a bad way to start the new month, D-Roll. How about after that single? That's his third hit of this game.
Oh, that has to make you feel good. You see that calendar flip, and you got 3 knocks in your back pocket.
Dan Altavilla takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 53, Dan Altavilla.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 home.
At the ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
A runner on first with 2 away. Too high, and it's 3-0. From the stretch, and he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. from the stretch.
Nope.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Ball one,
There are a
no
couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
The 1-0. Hit well on the ground to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair as the lead remains 3-1. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
First offering on its way.
at the ball. Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. The 1-1. Swung on and chopped up the middle. LeMahieu's got it, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
So coming to the plate, Kyle Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. Stanton coming on. Around first. He's digging for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Baseman, D. Jordan.
Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, D. Gordon. And Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. First pitch on its way. To short, hit hard. Torres scoops it up, and there's out number 2.
The batter.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Number 54.
Daniel Vogelbach will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Set and the pitch. Popped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in the long ball threat, Torres. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here he comes again, 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
And he'll wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Johan Ramirez enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 55, Johan Ramirez.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his 1st career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Digging in, Gio Urshela. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
The 2-1 home. It is a fastball that misses. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. He thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
In now, Luke Voigt, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. 2 out with a man at first. To 2-2 now. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that misses 1-1. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And he struck him out, so a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Yanks strand a pair. And it's still 3-1. Ready for another shot now. Jake Fraley. He's
Leading up
hitless in
for the
3
Mariners,
at-bats to this point.
the center fielder, number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chapman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on,
Now
he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls.
JP.
And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. One and two, the count to the Mariners shortstop.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Malik Smith. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1.
2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Ball 2.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Now the 2-0 home. And it's fouled away. Here's the 2-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last chance for the Mariners. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. New York led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Garrett Cole gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, permitting only 1 hit in 6 complete innings. Aroldis Chapman records 4 outs on his way to the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs on 13 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base. For the Mariners, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.